Hello, everybody. Today I am needing a self-soothing, self-touch meditation. So that's what we'll be doing together. So this is great to do if you're feeling anxious, if you're needing like a grounding force. Our touch, whether it be from ourselves or from other people, is so grounding and so nourishing. And so the beautiful gift is that we get to provide that for ourselves first. So everybody finding a comfortable position where you feel comfortable. You don't need to have an erect spine the whole time. Get comfortable, whether it's a pillow, a blanket, whatever you need. And we'll be starting with a few breaths, just bringing one hand to your heart and one hand to your womb. And breathing deep into the womb, the belly, expanding the belly and drawing the breath up to the heart. Filling the whole midsection with beautiful air, and then exhaling all the way out. Another time. Two more of those. Option to exhale through the mouth. And last one. Everybody exhaling through the mouth together. Beautiful. So we're just going to start with giving ourselves a hug. So wrapping your arms around you and feeling your arms wrapped around tight, your hands along your back. Allowing the shoulders to relax, staying connected with that deep belly breath. Maybe dropping your chin in a little bit. Two more breaths here. Slowly unwrapping from that hug. We're going to bring our hands to our shoulders next. So bringing our hands to the top of the shoulders and bringing the elbows down by the rib cage and just pulling a little bit on the tops of those upper back, really. I guess it's not shoulders. And just drawing the energy down, but your hands do not move. And so we hold so much tension here on our upper back, our shoulders. And so just using the hands to just add a little pressure and just to release it, lengthening the neck, maybe moving the neck side to side. Creating a little bit more space and then coming to a point of center. If you need to readjust your hands, if they slipped a little bit, please do. Again, staying connected to the belly breaths here. I also invite you to close your eyes if that feels okay. Feeling the shoulders relax, feeling the tension you hold scrunched up there start to melt. Two more breaths here. One more deep breath. Amazing. Now we're going to give ourselves a little scalp massage, because who doesn't like that? And just starting with the tips of your fingers, your fingernails, going in gentle, slow circles along the scalp, on the top, on the back, and just really being gentle. How we touch ourselves is how we invite others to touch us as well. So when we show our body that we are so worthy and are capable of receiving our own gentle, soft touch, that's when we can start to receive it from other people. So intuitively massaging in a way that feels good and needed. One more breath. And now coming to the ears. So the ears are like the feet. They're reflexology points for the entire body. So we're going to start at the top of the ear, kind of at the point where the top of the ear meets the head. And we're just going to start pressing. I'd say medium firmness along the edge of the ear, going down towards the lobe. Maybe massaging in circles, or maybe just giving it a nice pinch. Not anything that you're feeling pain, but you're stimulating those points. Okay? And getting down to the lobe. Maybe you have earrings in like I do, and the lobe's a little bit more challenging, but that's okay. And then when you get to the lobe, going up the rim of the ear again. And then meeting at the crevice where the ear meets the head. And then we're going to go inside the ear. So following that same line into the ear and just feeling around, pinching where you can pinch and just pushing where you can push. Just feeling it all. Not pushing too far into the ears. Like into the ear channels. You want to be gentle there. Intuitively exploring the whole ear. And then we'll meet at the bottom of the lobe, where the lobe meets the jawline. And you're just gonna massage down there, not on the bone, but between the bone of the jawline and where the neck begins. And then from there, we'll take it down the sides of the neck. If you see, this is the part of the lymphatic system. It's really calming. Using 2 fingers, moving down along the sides of the neck, all the way to the collarbone. Maybe feels good to do gentle circles. Maybe this turns into a little neck massage, just doing what feels good to you. This is also a really great thing to do with the gua sha, like those face massage stones. Wonderful. Maybe coming to the back of the neck now and giving yourself a gentle massage. Nothing too harsh or fast. Can we move slow? And now we're going to move to the wrist. So just massaging the point where the hand and the arm meet. Massaging that articulation. So at the articulations in our body, our elbows, our wrists, our knees, our ankles, that's where energy can get trapped. And stuck. And so by massaging it, we're lubricating it and bringing space for new energy to move and flow and release. Maybe bringing the wrist into circles. And coming onto the other side. Bringing the wrist into circles if that feels good. Now both wrists in circles. Now with those warmed up hands, we're going to come to our feet. So our feet also reflexology points, and so we're just going to hold our feet as such, with our thumbs or however feels okay for you. And just starting to slowly massage the bottoms of the feet, maybe in circles, maybe in deeper strokes. Or maybe you're just clamping the feet and moving down to the heel, just making touch with all areas of your foot. Applying a little bit of pressure with your palms. Making contact with our feet can really help our nervous system ground and drop down. Now massaging each of our toes. Or maybe just squeezing the tops. And then going back down to the heels and the arches, just giving them a little bit more touch before we move up the legs. Now coming to the ankles and just gentle squeeze up the ankles, then up the calves, working your way up the leg, just gently squeezing the knees, the quads, feeling your legs, your strong, beautiful legs. And your hips, your waist, your ribs, your shoulders, and then your shoulders down, your arm. Beautiful. So we'll begin to close now and just coming back how we started, with a hand on your belly and a hand on your heart. Taking a deep breath into the belly. And opening the jaw, making an ah sound. We're going to do 3 more of those, so deep breath. Two more. Seeing if you can open your jaw even wider this time. Inhaling. Coming into a hug. Bowing your head to your heart. Giving yourself a little kiss. And I invite you to close this session coming into a child's pose. Child's pose is also very grounding for maybe some of our anxious moments. So coming down, extending the arms out in front of you, knees can be together or wide apart, and sinking the tailbone back to the heels. So that's where I'll leave you. maybe stay in child's pose for a few minutes or so, and that can really just help land you. So thank you so much for practicing with me and taking the time to practice nervous system regulation, and that creates so many ripples to people all around you. So thank you.